So a producer for the show Storm Chasers emails me and wants to speak to me about some of my tornado footage video I have on this channel. And so I give him a call, and he's interested in using some for, fill in for the show or whatever of Storm Chasers on Discovery Channel. And so he wants me to fill out, this release and upload it to the site and blah blah blah. So what I was going to do with any money I made off this video was donate it to the local high school band for their trip to Hawaii in 2012. And I asked them, well, do you guys pay out anything for the show or make donations or anything? And I gave them the lowdown about the high school band, of the area that was affected by the tornado. And he just started listing off all these reasons why they don't. And when I said, in other words, it's too much trouble, and he goes, well, that's not really a nice way of putting it, or something to that effect. Well, it doesn't sound that nice when you say it like that or something, but I find it pretty sad that a channel like Discovery Channel, $1 million corporation or whatever, they do a show based on destruction and people's lives messed up, but yet they won't compensate for it. They just want to use it for their own benefits. They wouldn't donate any money whatsoever to the area that is affected by the tornado. And I just thought that was pretty sad. So I don't think I'm going to sign any release forms. They don't need my video that bad. And I've been a Storm Chaser fan of the TV show since day one. I've watched every episode numerous times. I think now that's over. After seeing how selfish the company is, they only care about, I guess, the bottom line of their show. They ain't worried about helping anybody, or even paying for the video of the destruction. So I don't know. It's pretty sad. I'm kind of hurt by it because I love that show, and now that I know what it's kind of about, I really don't want nothing to do with it. I'm sure that's just one little piece of the pie of all the behind-the-scenes crap. But I don't know. You would think they would have something in place to where. Oh, and another story said that another guy asked about, because he wanted to use some of his video, and this is the producer guy just talking. Goes, yeah, he wanted me to donate to the Red Cross, and I go, I can't. And not only that, I wouldn't donate to the Red Cross because most of their money just is tied up in payroll anyway for people. Well, my first thought was, it's the people who help the people in need. They've got to make a living and be able to get paid in order to help other people. I mean, it's a job. So I didn't understand where he was coming from with that. And it just kind of made me lose all respect for the Storm Chasers show and the Discovery Channel and I guess that whole family as a whole. And I don't know. I'm pretty hurt because I love that channel and I love that show, and I'm just kind of sickened by the reaction that I got about asking for, a small donation. I didn't give no dollar amount. They would have said $100. I would have been happy with that. But I don't know. I thought it was pretty sad and ignorant on their part not to help out the tornado affected areas when they're going to use the tornado affected, the video from that area. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm saddened by it. I'm kind of hurt, and I don't know how I'm going to react. I slept on it overnight before I made this video, but I thought I had to get this out there because to me I don't know, I guess it's a bunch of red tape crap, but it just makes the whole situation just not right. Anyway, that is all. Later.